All right, hey y'all, Ryan here. Yeah, so welcome back to Maximus SD. I'm gonna, I got a lot to talk about. You know, crypto and tacos, man. Um, yeah, a little short I did. Every once in a while I'm gonna do a little short. I'm gonna do a little short on something different than crypto because it's not. This site's not all about crypto anyway. Yeah, just hopefully, I know you guys will. It takes time for people to get on here and figure out. There's going to be a lot of good information in here that I'm going to try to share with you guys. Oh, check that. That is, and that's on my other website too. Well, it's more of a music thing, but yeah, that's a replica of the necklace that I gave. Check it out. It's just a leather, dude. It's a leather bootlace. That's all it is. A buddy of mine gave me one when I was, 19, 20. I met Phil Anselmo in the Army, and I think I've said this a couple times. I don't know. But, yeah, so he wore this on Vulgar Display of Power, man. Really cool. It's not the exact, it's a replica. But if whatever. This is a different site. But if you go to Riftpool, you can check out some of the. I gotta get better video on there, kind of like this one. But you can check out some of the riffs that are on there. You can put riffs on there too. I know we're on a crypto side. I get it. Why is this guy talking about fucking? Never mind. Here we go. I got a couple things I want to go through with you guys, and I don't edit these. I'm gonna get stuck sometimes and whatever. But you can just speed forward through it. That's what the beauty of the internet is, right? You can just fast forward. You gonna hurt my feelings. So, yeah. So yeah, this is Groove Funnels. I don't know if I'm gonna go through this or I'm gonna go through the test net. I'm gonna go through the test net. I'm gonna go through them both kind of quick, so it's not gonna really matter too much. Groove Funnels. I bought this a while back. It is a set of tools that you can use to pretty much do anything online that you're doing. If you're selling stuff, you want to build a store, you have mail, and it's just a whole set. I don't know exactly how much it costs anymore. I bought. Let me see, settings and billing. Plans. Let's see. So I bought the lifetime plan a long time ago a few years back for about $1,500, and that was the lifetime plan. All right, and that's my current plan. You can get the premium thing, so you don't ever have to pay for anything again. So that's weird. I'm not selling you guys anything. I'm just showing you what this thing costs. But I don't know if anybody has that kind of money. But I think they do have a free. You can get in here and do your free trial. Right? It's not a trial. You can use this and build 2 or 3 websites on it, and then but you get access to all the tools too. So yeah, you should check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. Again, here's like the dashboard. It has I use Groove Pages. Well, let's go back to that real quick. I use Groove Pages to build websites. I don't use GrooveCell. I'll be using Groove Mail probably for this site. I don't know what Groove Member. I think you can make membership sites. Groove Video. Oh, yeah, I use Groove Video. I'll use it to keep track of if I put this video up on any site. I could probably keep track of anything. Like if you go into Groove Video here, I don't know that I have any videos going on right now, but I have some up. So you get all your videos that you want to use. Here's the one that I put up the other day or earlier. Yeah, so just all kinds of cool stuff. I want to go into Groove Pages. So we go back to the dashboard. You always get where you need to go right up here from the dashboard. It's real easy. It's got the drop down. It's got this. Let's go to Groove Pages. We're going to Manage Site. All right, so now we can kill two birds with one stone, right? So I'm going to show you our site, and at the same time, I'm going to show you kind of how Groove works. So if you need to build sites, if this is something that, you could even, I mean, I think you could, if you want a free site, you want to build a 2 or 3 websites and you have hosting on here for free for a couple of those sites, it's a great deal. So if you need a site for your token or your business or anything that you need a website for, then, this is great because there is a free version. Go to, if you want to adjust anything on here, you just click on it. I got that rolling in like that. You can put links on anything that you want to put links on. So here's our site. I put that video in here. It's just a short video. Let's see here. This is pushed over right now because I have this menu over here. So anything you click on comes up over here. I'm going to put myself over here. Anything you click on comes up over here. If I want to change the text, you can go in there and you can change the text. You can change the size. All simple. And whatever you change it to, you just go save, and then come in here and publish it, and I'll republish it. So this is a pretty cool. I mean, it's real simple. That's on there. Anyway, I'll have to adjust some of that. Our launch pad is in here. There's more information here. You can get to our pre-sale from this button right here, and then our fund for rehoming dogs. So it's just everything and who what we have up right now. Starting out, we're trying to get that going. This is Groove Funnels. So I'll adjust this stuff. I think it's okay as soon as this. Yeah, there you go. And then if you want to add pages, you can just go in here and add a page. You go plus sign, single pages. You pick a page. Some of them's for a lot of them's for premium stuff, but you can go through and you'll find some for anybody. Here's one. There's a few I know, but pick a page, whatever. You look at it, see if it's what you want. You import it. Now you have another page. You can just do whatever you want to that page, and you can connect them to your other pages through links or whatever. And it's just really, really a fun way to build websites and stuff too. You have funnels. You can add funnels. You can add webinars, pop-ups. I don't know, other business stuff. So what I was thinking, and let me get back. See this one I'm talking about. Okay, just go. Leave it. I don't need that. Go back in, make sure I didn't save that. Pages. So now I have the 2, but you can put a ton. You can put as many pages on here as you want, even though if you're limited to the amount of pages you have on some of these websites, you can build it out, and it's real simple, drag and drop. So then you go in here, you got blocks. It's already built for you pretty much. You just click on a couple of these things and change your text, change a couple photos, like all these are blocks over here. Let me show you. So these are just blocks, right? And I went in and changed some of the text, and all that, put some photos in. When you want to put a photo in, you just go, take that out so you can see it. You got your background. Usually you're going to put it in as a background. You just choose a photo and pick one, whatever you're going to put in there, and hit select, right? I don't think I can do that, but I'm not going to put it in there. And then you got to get rid of the other image. But let me see this. But you can always just undo it, and there you go. Hit save. Um, yeah. But if you have any questions about that, write them below. If you want to, I'd be happy to do a Google video or whatever with somebody if they wanted to go through any of this, if they had questions uh, about either whether it's building a website on here, or obviously cryptocurrency. I'm talking about this stuff. These are just tools that you may or may not need for for your company. So let's see here, or your crypto. If you're going to go in there and you can build a cryptocurrency right now on FegX for, I think it was 23 cents on base to launch it. And then you have to obviously, add to it, but it's amazing what you can do on FegX. So let's go there. All right. Now we're here. Let's do it. All right, so I'm already logged in. I'm already signed into my MetaMask. Like I said before, you probably want to get MetaMask, or you could get Trust Wallet. You could probably get Coinbase Wallet, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure if they have, if you can get Feg on there. Yeah, you probably could, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I would recommend MetaMask, and that way I can actually guide you through some of MetaMask if you have questions about it. Here's MetaMask. Once you get into it, it's not the right deal, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I don't have much base or BNB. Anyway, I'm not buying anything, so I don't really care. But you have all your tokens in here that you can keep track of. This is the BNB chain. If you want to switch chains, you just go over to Ethereum, right? And then you could make now you're on Ethereum, right? So you can go in here and check your staking, all right? And I haven't reset my rewards. I can tell by what's up here that I've probably gotten 3 billion. Well, what would have been 3 billion before when it was a higher supply, but 3,000 rewards in the last 4 or 5 days. So ETH has picked up a little bit on rewards. You get more for sales, obviously, up here in the right-hand corner. You can see you get 7.5 for sales. So I've been having a fun time getting a lot of rewards for sales. But when it goes up, and if you look at this system, come on now, right? This is just beautiful. I just stop and just because how many of you guys out there have you ever tried making money online? Have you tried some of you are probably good at it. Some of you, maybe you're marketers. I don't know, but affiliate marketing, come on. It just those things where those sites where you get on and you get pennies for how many ever ads you watch. No, man. That's a whole day. That's a whole wasted day. Surveys? Really? All right. This is where you want to be. This is the future. This is the future's coming to life right in front of your eyes. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin or Ethereum when they were at 15 cents. Maybe $1. It doesn't even matter. When they were that low, that's what this is. I'm sorry if I sprayed the chair. It shouldn't be squeaking. I try not to move. There we go. Yeah, I sprayed it 3 times. All right, so we got 522 holders on the east side in the last 5 days. In the last 10, we'll say 8 days, 8 or 10 days, maybe. That's not bad. There's a lot more holders than that. That'll be switching over. They just have to upgrade their tokens from the last version, basically. Yeah. So here we go. We're in, and then you got your smart tools. We haven't really went over smart tools. You can take when the asset backing grows and your token, and the value of your ETH and everything grows a little bit, and the backing is up, you can take a loan. You can take, I don't know exactly the percent, but you can take a certain percentage of your FEG, right, or max, or whatever that you own, whatever SmartDefi token you own. You can take a loan against it, and you're not forfeiting anything. It's locked, it's held for 30 days, and you can extend your loan for a small tax for another 30 days. So you really don't have to give up your crypto if you don't want to. That's coming a little bit later, probably as the volume grows. The volume's way down. We know that. But we're in the middle of a bull run, or not the middle. We're at the beginning of a bull run, and I'd say within the next 2 months. So kind of what I've always thought was like August, maybe middle or end of July. But there's going to be a big pump for Bitcoin coming up, and there's going to be a big pump for Fed coming up. This is one of the better platforms. Honestly, this is probably the best platform that I think I've ever seen for an online business type thing. It's not a business. I mean, it's run like a business, and you set it up like your business, which is awesome. And let's go into that here in a second. Here's the bridge, right? So you can bridge from Ethereum if you have tokens in your Ethereum wallet. You can bridge to the BNB chain. You can bridge to Base. And those are the first 3 chains that are on there. There's going to be a bunch of them probably. Like, I don't know how many, but I would say, 4 or 5 more this year maybe? I don't know. A couple? Could be more. I really don't know, but that's amazing to me. That part right there is going to bring so much volume. And then, but what I really wanted to talk about was, let's see Upgrader first. Then I'll talk about what I really want to talk about. Upgrader. Yeah, I mean, if you have, tokens from the older FEG version, you can upgrade them to this version pretty easily. A couple clicks, okay? And then you can also, if you had ROX token, you can get your ROX tokens by clicking on this. And this is under Upgrader also, right? So you got to be on the right token, which, I'm not. So let's go to BNB. I just don't have any BNB in there. I just haven't transferred any FEG or anything like that over. So, yeah. Let's see here. So so BNB Upgrader. Now here's ROX. Now I can actually show you something. So here's ROX. I had purchased 1 ROX when it came out, and I was so excited, man. I sat there. I made so many transactions in like a half hour or 45 minutes, trying to do it on my computer, and then when I went to my phone, it just started going through like crazy. So I was like, oh, I bought it. Anyway, I probably spent 6,000, but 1 ROX at the time of exploit was 4.1 million. So FEG. So that'll be, and that's vested because they're giving that back to everybody that lost it in the exploit. But now they have 2 audits on this token, plus some of the best devs in crypto. I mean, one of them for sure is FEG ROX, and I think I don't think he had to make a whole lot of changes, which is amazing. Anyway, so you get so many per month. Like I said, I bought 1. I get 164,000 a month. My guess is 164,000 FEG at some point will probably be about that in money, right? About $164,000. And it could go higher. I don't know. But I mean, best guess, is it would be something like that. So now's the perfect time to probably do anything with Feg because this just launched like the other, like not even 2 weeks ago, and we already have. Let's see what we got. So that's rocks. So if you have rocks, that's where you go to get your rocks, and you can end up bridging your tokens or whatever you want to do, staking them, and then. But what I really want to talk to you about. Hold on one sec. So I just want to go to the pre-sale real quick. Here's your pre-sale. You have all these tokens that you can choose from. These are the first SmartDefi tokens pretty much launched. And we are one of those, Maximus token. All right. And that is over here on the right. Just hit open. Yeah, hit open LGE. And then, yeah, this is just the pre-sale. So you would put in, if you have BNB, you choose an amount of BNB that you want to buy. I can't do anything. I'm the owner, so the only thing I can do is stop it. But there's no reason to do that. Our hard cap isn't that high compared to some of these, and the max buy is 2 BNB. But if you bought 2 BNB of this right now and ended up staking it, that'd be a great way. You'd have a lot. You'd have a lot of that 100 million, I bet. So there you go. Anyway, we're gonna have a high burn on this token. There's gonna be another backing token that we launch, possibly even 2, over the next couple. I don't know about the next couple quarters, but maybe by the end of the year, we'll have 2 burn tokens on this. I would hope, at least one. And it'll be a real high burning token. We'll have a real low supply, I believe, and it should drive price pressure and really back this token well. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm going to get into more of this this pairing. It's pretty straightforward. You're paired with BNB, you're paired with Feg, and that's an amazing 2 coins to be paired with. If you're starting out a token. Some of this stuff is maybe next level. I still got to go into the test net, which I'm probably going to do on another video because this is running pretty long. So, but there you go. So that's it shows the backing. I'll be putting backing into it as it goes for sure. I'll be getting more than enough to put backing in from Feg and hopefully BNB. So, and possibly ETH. We'll see. But yeah, you have all these coins, and the cool thing is that I can promote any of these coins to you. I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm going to get rewards for every single one of these coins that has staking that you buy or sell. And you'll get them too. If you're staked on Feg, every single one of these coins that has staking, whether you buy it or not, you're going to get rewards. You're going to get rewards in the form of that token. So if we're talking about that, then see, that just went up another 1,000, or it was at 8 something. Yeah, give me a second. Let me collect. Yeah, so if you're getting, like I said, you're not buying or selling anything on this platform to get those rewards. If after you buy and you stake, every bit of those rewards are yours, and this is how you see them. So I had 13 yesterday, so we got another reward, right? Pages of rewards already. It's been 8 days, guys. 8 days, and we're already got 5 pages of rewards going. And then, yeah, they're in the form of, right now, they're in the form of cents. Later on, they're going to be in the form of dollars. And then they're going to be in the form of $10 daily. More, if you're staked. Yeah, so that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, look at that. Right? And then Maximus is on here. We gotta still do some. Max is right there. We're pushing it. We're gonna be doing a lot more promoting. And it's gonna be on. It's gonna be in pre-sale for the next 2.5 months, 3 months. But yeah, it'd be great if you guys could pick up some Max and support our project here. But pick up Feg. If you're gonna do anything, pick up Feg for sure, and stake it. Stake it on BNB. Look at all these tokens coming out on BNB. You know, if you're on ETH, you only got a couple. You know, I mean, and then it's still more expensive for you to buy it. Why? You know, it's in numbers, man. So yeah, there's some big spenders in ETH. I'm leaving my stake token on ETH staked. Um, 10 million, about the same as it's on here. But yeah, I think I split it in half. But yeah, I'm not going to withdraw it. I want to take it over here and I want to get more of these rewards right here, but I'm not going to take it off of ETH. I know that there's some people coming in that are going to spend thousands of dollars in ETH. It happened when we didn't even have this platform, and they were spending $20,000 and $30,000. So that's coming, and I would suggest being on BNB. So you can, not just so that because of this, but because of, listen to me closely, listen. Every single one of these tokens, right, is making what? How many? 6 to 12 transactions to open it, or more. They're trading. They're trading to bring some other tokens into the liquidity pool or whatever. They're getting more BNB and selling. They're making transactions all over the blockchains, right? And they're going to keep doing that because they have to keep upgrading and they have to keep doing all these things. And most people build tokens and everything and build all that out in a bear market. These people are doing it right in the middle of a bull run, right at the beginning of a bull run, in days, right? In days. And it has more tech than any other platform, I guarantee it, that's out there. And it's all free. It's all free, but your transactions aren't, and their transactions aren't. But if you're staked, every one of these, and there's going to be thousands. There's already 100 or more. There's already 200. There's going to be thousands. This is the new wave, guys. This is where it's at. And if you want to know how to get involved, just watch my videos. I'm going to show you everything you need to do. But I would say start with MetaMask, and we're going to come back and we're going to go through quite a bit more of this and dig deeper. I mean, there's a lot to it, but there's really not a lot to getting your token up and getting things set up right. We're going to do the test net. All right. So we'll come back and do the test net later. Thanks for joining. All right. You guys have a good one. Bye.